What's up, everybody? What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Man, we are here live. Welcome aboard to everybody. Post game reaction Indiana Fever and Connecticut Sun. The Fever win 85-77. Sophie Cunningham catches an absolute heater in the final 2 minutes of the game, knocking down three threes and a two. She got an opportunity late and she made it happen. She hadn't done anything up until that point and hit her final four shots, going 4 or 5, 3 or 4 from three, 11 points. And that pretty much sealed the victory. What the heck is going on back here? I'm sorry about that, folks. Sophie Cunningham stepped up big time in this game and got the job done for him. This Caitlin Clark goes for 25. She played 36 minutes, 10 of 17, 5 of 10 from three, hit a couple of huge threes early and midway through the third quarter. They fell behind by a point. She drained a three, then she hit another three to make it 72-65 from deep. Um, 6 turnovers. Don't like it. Don't like the turnovers. You got to cut that shit down. It's just at times it's too much. She had 5 assists, but God, dog, man, can these motherfuckers make a layup? Holy shit! Can they make a fucking layup? Aaliyah Boston, make a fucking layup! Holy Lord! How many layups do you gotta give somebody to make a goddamn layup? For fuck's sakes, she had 5 assists. She should have had 10. Not to mention all the times they got fouled and got free throws from it. So the numbers look so much worse when they could be 12 assists and 6 turnovers. I can stomach that. Jesus Christ, make a fucking layup. Irritates me. Jeez, oh my God. There was one where she just gives a perfect pass to Aaliyah Boston, who has a basic practice layup attempt, and she bricks the motherfucker. God. Shit's insufferable. They're playing walking down the court basketball. Boring. Slow. Lexi Hall. In the first quarter, Caitlin Clark drops off a freaking handoff to Lexi Hall for a layup. The bitch shoots it off the back iron from 2 feet away. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. They shot 49% and missed 10 layups. Holy shit, man. It's fucking embarrassing, bro. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 for 9 from three. Let's keep shooting threes. You're 2 for 9. Keep shooting them. Aaliyah Boston, 13 points, 11 assists, 5 of 13. Kelsey Mitchell, 6 of 15, 19 points, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. Lexi Hull, you suck. You suck. You suck. Like, I don't want to hear this shit no more. Lexi Hull, she sucks. She's afraid to shoot the damn basketball when she's open. And when she does open, she misses because she's afraid to shoot the basketball. Unreal. Giving you open looks, shoot the goddamn ball. It's your fucking job. It's your job. Shoot the damn ball. If you miss, you miss. If you miss, you miss. I mean, it's crazy, folks. It's crazy, folks. If you miss, you miss. It's okay. I'm not going to lose it if you miss an open shot. But, bro, shoot it. 3 shots? You're useless. You're useless. 85 points against this shitty-ass Connecticut team? Raven Johnson. What the fuck did she do to piss Stephanie White off so much? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? She didn't have enough time to fuck up. She had 1 for 1. It was a 3-pointer and 1 rebound. 3 minutes? Why are we running Kelsey Mitchell at point guard? God. I mean, they won. They won. They won. Ty Harris plays 4 minutes. Why is Ty Harris playing? Why is Ty Harris ever in the damn game ahead of fucking Raven Johnson? I mean, for what? What did you draft this girl for? Connecticut's terrible, bro. This was a close game because, I mean, this was a close game. Of course, they go up by double digits and they blow the lead because that's what they do. This won't be a long one tonight. I'm going to be watching the NBA Finals, folks, so just letting you know in advance. If you're in the room, man, hit the like button and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on board. Subscribe to both the channels, Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Come on now, the podcast. I thank y'all. Seriously, I thank y'all. I watched the whole game. I never jumped into the venue today. I just wanted to sit and watch the game without commentary and shit like that. And I mean, I was just disgusted the entirety of the game. The amount of fucking layups this team misses. I mean, goddamn, how many? I'm gonna probably do a video of the amount of missed bunnies that are handed to these broads that they can't make. Caitlin Clark, outside of the turnovers, played a really good game. 25, 10 of 17, 5 of 10, 3. I mean, played a really good game. 3 boards, 5 assists. I mean, should have been double-digit assists. You keep missing layups. You keep missing fucking layups. Like, what the fuck are we doing? The venue was closed. Oh, Ben wasn't there today? Ben wasn't there. I wish someone had told me that Ben wasn't there. I would have done it then. I thought Ben, I mean, I'm not trying to compete with him in that. That's his thing. And today, Caitlin Clark 0 for 0 free throws. they balanced it out, right? From 15 to 15 to 0 to 0. 15 to 15 I didn't even realize that she didn't shoot a damn free throw. Oh, I need to check on him, man. Shit. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my goodness gracious! The first quarter is 30-29. You give 29 points to that bum ass team. Then it's 17-9 in the second quarter, so you're up what 47-38, and then you're only up 3 going into the fourth. You lose the lead to this bum ass team, bro. This bum ass team. I wish if Ben had told me, I would agree. I would have had a venue today. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't realize that. I got a 3 p.m. tomorrow with the Mystics, though. Yeah, it's wild, man. Brittany Griner 10 points, Leela Lacan 11 points, Olivia Nelson Odota 12, Kennedy Burke 10, Anissa Morrow 8. They shot 43%, which is 1% better than their season average. They were 5 of 17 from 3. They took 9 free throws. You out-rebounded them by 12, and yet you only won the game by fucking 10 points because Sophie Cunningham caught a heater. Because you keep turning the goddamn ball over. 17 turnovers to 9. That's the only reason this game was even close. You keep turning the fucking ball over. And it ain't just Caitlin. They all do it. Ralia does it. Kelsey Mitchell, 4 turnovers. Lexi Hull, you barely touched the goddamn ball. Why? Can you imagine that what her turnover ratio rate is to minutes played? No, her turnover ratio rate. I'd love to have some mathematician tell me what her turnover ratio rate is to the amount of times she touches the ball. I mean, holy fuck. That girl turned the ball over on a rebound and literally threw the ball to the other team again. Literally just threw it to the wrong team. And this was in the fourth quarter, I think it was. I mean, my God. My God. What is her ratio of turnover to possession of the ball? It must be pretty significant it's got to be significant. 2 turnovers in 22 minutes. She doesn't touch the ball enough to turn the ball over 2 times. Fuck. It's crazy. I don't know what Caitlin's technical foul numbers are. She got what was the technical foul on? Was it a technical foul or was it a delay of game? Because they said it was a delay of game on the television screen. She tips the ball. She tries to kick it against the thing to come back to her. Clearly, I got eyes. She kicks the ball she tips the ball, tries to kick it to the table to bounce back, but it bounces the wrong direction. She runs it down, brings it back, and they call a technical foul. But she wasn't kicking the ball like, I mean, we got to be ridiculous right here. And Stephanie White screamed about it. I did see that. She got pissed off about it. If it was, ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. That technical foul, that was delay a game. I don't even know how you call it delay a game there. She tipped the ball, and she went to go get the ball, for fuck's sakes. Like, that's not delay a game. But whatever. And that made it a 2-point game, actually. That was ridiculous. If she had kicked the ball, like really kicked the ball, then I'm like, oh, that's different. She tapped it with her foot against to hit the score table, expecting to bounce back to her to hand it. When it went the wrong direction, she ran after it and grabbed it. If she had just let it roll, then I would agree. But she just ran after it, grabbed it, and gave it right back. Let's be real, folks. By the way, history in the making. Caitlin Clark has the second most 25-5 games in WNBA history, according to something that just popped up. 21. Let me see. I got a whole string of shit right here. It's just annoying, man. They just play this game way too fucking slow. It's just fucking annoying. They play the game way too slow. This slow paced dog shit. It's bad. It's bad. Like you got no need to be playing so damn slow. There's no reason to be playing this damn slow, folks. The slowness in which they play is going to cost them games against good teams. What's up, sir? You want to say hello to everybody? Say hi. There was a couple times she didn't get. Well, look. Let's talk about the fouls, okay? I know everyone always jumps up and down about free throws. She took 10 threes today, folks. She took 10 threes. She took 10 threes. She took 10 threes. I mean, she was 10 of her 17 shots with threes. I don't remember her being fouled on a shot. I know she got fouled on the ball. And there were some real weird ones that they didn't call where I thought she was getting fucking grabbed and shit. So it all depends on what the foul count is. I mean, Connecticut had 22 fouls, Indiana had 16. It was a low foul count. She was 5 of 10 from 3. She took 10 threes. You're not going to get fouls shooting 10 threes. You want to say something? Say something. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, he has a different language right now. Oh, Kelsey's ring around the rosy, that circle where she dribbles in a circle twice. Dribbles in a circle twice, looking down the entire time, and then dribbles all the way out to. He wants to say something. Sorry. He wants to say something. A lot of somethings. So Kelsey runs in a circle. Can I finish, sir? So he runs in a circle twice, and then runs out to the 3-point line, and jacks that 3, and she hits it, and they're all laughing and shit. But it's like you don't even lift your head. You don't even lift your head up. You don't even lift your fucking head up. Like it's pathetic. Aaliyah Boston gets fouled in a 3-point shot. I'm glad you brought that up. Misses all 3 free throws. Monique Billings had 10 points and 8 rebounds today. She had a decent game, 2 blocks, a steal, 2 assists. Folks, this is just trash kid ball. This is just trash kid ball. And again, I don't know if Caitlin would have gotten free throws if they called the fouls because I don't know if they would have been in the bonus, but I don't remember her getting fouled shooting the ball today. I'm being real. Maybe if you remember one, I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Aaliyah Boston. I mean, oh, that the screen on Griner. That wasn't a foul. Caitlin Clark should be pissed at Aaliyah Boston on that one. That Aaliyah Boston left Caitlin Clark to get her head fucking taken off. You have got to call the screen out. You've got to call the screen out. Like she got Brittany Griner 6'9", 230. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Appreciate it, Mimi. Love God law, good law. Yeah, she got. Caitlin said she had a new elbow. So this is a boy, not a girl. This is a boy. Hey, RJ, stop. This is a boy, not a girl. So like you let her get her head taken off. That's just ridiculous. Can you sit your fucking ass down? You said you watch the game. Sit the fuck down. But Brittany Griner's had a perfect screen there. All right, this guy's making it hard now. He sets a hard. She sets a hard screen, but Aaliyah Boston's got to call it out. That wasn't on fucking. I don't know why he's talking so damn much right now. He's not really saying words. So they win the game in the fourth. It won't be copyright. I got a big old head that's in the middle of the screen. It won't be copywritten. I got my big ass head. That shit's way too small. They're not getting nothing there. I got my big ass head there. You can't copyright my head in the middle of the screen. But that was trash, man. That was trash. Sophie, I mean, she hits that three, obviously a big three. Then she hits another three, it makes it 80-72. Then she hits I think it was the layup, and then she hits another three and finishes. Has the nice drive, and like she had 11 points in 2 minutes. 11 points in 2 minutes. I mean, that pretty much put the game away. That was the ball game right there. She caught a heater in 2 minutes. So shout out to her for not stopping playing and remembering she's part of the basketball team and she can actually shoot the flipping basketball. RJ, can you chill out, bro, for a few minutes? Like, I don't have a whole lot to say about this team. I mean, this game, because I expected them to win by a lot, and of course they didn't because that's how they operate. They make this shit so much harder than it needs to be. You said Vegas is killing Lynx. Only up 7. Vegas is only. RJ, can you relax? Really? Can you relax? He ain't dropping any F-bombs. Stop it. He hasn't dropped any F-bombs. The A-Stars is only down up 6 on Minnesota. I don't know how they said they're being they're killing them. It's 57-51 the Aces over Lynx. Are the Knicks winning tonight? I think the Knicks finish this thing off tonight. I think for the safety of human beings, it's a lot better if the Knicks win tonight. Because if they win, if they play them, if they go back for a game 6 to New York, and there's Spurs fans that go, and they win, or if they lose, it could get really, really ugly in New York City. I think the safest way is if the Knicks win on the road. Personally, the Dribble Queen brought to you by Dairy Queen. RJ, what is going on? He's very active tonight. He's not typically this active. Who is the CC was they interviewed CC tonight after the game. Yeah, the New York people. I'm a Yankee fan, but the New York Knicks fans are complete animals, man. It's like savage level behavior. I don't even understand it. Like you're winning, you're attacking people after you've won is just pretty disgusting, honestly. It's embarrassing and disgusting. But this thing right here, the riots are fine, but riots amongst themselves. Don't attack other people. Don't attack fans like from other teams. Like that's just disgusting. I went to a finals game in Dallas before, and I didn't get attacked. I got yelled at, but I didn't get attacked. You know. But look, man, Caitlin Clark. I mean, she had some big shots tonight. She hit a three early on. She had 8 points in the first the first quarter, but like 8 points. She had 8 of the first 11 points, if I recall. She came out, came out gunning, man. And I really need her to stop the turnovers shit. I need to 6 turnovers is just too much. And I don't think there were any of them that were passes that got dropped by teammates tonight. I think it was her, you know. She got her pocket picked one time, just kind of just gave the ball away. It was a little bit weird. What's up? You want your bottle? But I mean, in press questions, I have no idea. I have no idea who they picked for the press conference yet because it hasn't come on yet. And I'll bring it up once it's she dropped Kelsey Mitchell dropped the pass. Okay. I mean, there was one that she threw right to Sophie Cunningham that should have been a layup, and then Sophie dropped the pass, but then saved it. You know. What are you doing, sir? But no, overall, folks, I mean, there's not a lot to say about this game. This was a Connecticut's is bad. Connecticut is as bad as they are cut out to be. Like, I'm listening to these people say that they're a good team, they're athletic, they're not good. They're horrible. They're horrible play. They're a horrible team. They're a horrible, horrible team. They're a horrid team. There was one there was a tip, but they never showed a replay of it. So I didn't even know if they tipped it, but everyone did tip it. Everyone said they tipped it. They said they're screaming that it was tipped, but they never showed us a replay to say that it was really tipped. Did you see a replay? Because I don't remember seeing a replay in that. They kind of moved right on and didn't show the replay. So it was like, I didn't know if the ball got tipped. I know what she said, but because the ball was thrown so far out of bounds, it was like, there's no way in the world. No, they show replays on plays, even when they don't review them. They do show replays. That's not true. Well, the Suns are missing nobodies. Like, they're not missing anyone good. They should have won this game by 20 points. You can't inbound the ball. I mean, okay, you're gonna go. Bye, RJ. You over there? Go watch some soccer. Go watch some football. They should have won this game by 15, 20 points. I mean, you back? Thank you. What? High five.
Look it out. Come. Let's go. Yeah.
I saw a video. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. I saw a video where people were getting on Maisha Hines-Allen about not passing the ball to Caitlin Clark yesterday in the last game. Did any of y'all see that video? I get it that everybody wants to have a reason to hate somebody nowadays, and I understand it. Maisha Hines-Allen can't dribble the fucking basketball without putting her head down. To get mad at Maisha Hines-Allen for not passing the ball to the right side when she's on the left side, as if she has court vision as a power forward. No, this wasn't a Venom. It was a clip. It was a short. And it was a short. And, like, she can't dribble. What, you expect her to throw cross-court passes like a point guard? It's like, let's relax a little bit on every nitpicky ass thing you can think of. The Kelsey Mitchell deal, we've seen it for long enough. She dribbles with her head down. She dribbles with her head down. Like, you watch it. Her head is down when she dribbles. Maisha Hines-Allen can't dribble at all. She's a power forward. She's not going to look to the right-hand side and see someone streaking down the lane. Like, every single time the ball doesn't get past to Caitlin Clark, can't be a crash out. It can't be a crash out. It just can't be a crash out every time. Because, no, you're not going to get the ball every goddamn time. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they better really think about Lexi Hull's playing time, because this is dog shit, bro. Lexi Hull is certifiably terrible. I don't want to see Lexi Hull play basketball anymore at all. I don't want to see Lexi Hall play basketball at all. Like it is awful to watch, folks. Some of y'all will tell me I'm crazy. I'm sure someone's gonna glaze up on Lexi. Lexi Hall's last. I mean, Lexi Hall has two double-digit scoring games this year. Two, two, and one was against Chicago. She's got as many under 5-point games as she has over 5-point games. 2 points tonight, 5 against New York, 4 against Atlanta, 0 versus Portland, 5 Golden State, 1 LA, 0 versus Dallas. I mean, that's trash. You get her, and now she won't shoot the corner jump shot when she's wide open. Now she won't shoot the ball when she's wide open. She's taking less shots this year. I got mad that she took 13 shots against Chicago, and then today she won't shoot the fucking rock. She's only taken more than 4 threes a game once this season. That was against Chicago. But she's awful, bro. I mean, how she starts ahead of Sophie Cunningham is beyond me. It's terrible. It's terrible. And it ain't helping. You can't be afraid to shoot the damn ball. You can't be afraid to shoot the basketball. 6.3 points, 4 rebounds, and you paid her $800,000 a year. Like what? You bump your head? You gotta bump your head to pay her $800,000 a year. It's like, here's the thing, y'all. A lot of y'all were forgiven about the dumb shit because they didn't get paid shit. They didn't get paid shit. They didn't get paid shit. So you wanted to make them be better than they were, bro. No, she was garbage. And now because she's making more money than 3/4 of the league, she's. I'm curious. Let's see the top contracts in the WNBA 2026. Let's see. Let's see by season. I'm curious how far up she is paid individually in comparison to the rest of the league. I want average. Her average is 784. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. She's the 40th highest paid player in the league. She's paid in the top quarter of the fucking league. You know that the Fever got 2 players that are paid in the top quarter of the league, and they average a combined They average a combined 11.5 points. They average a combined 11.5 points. This is what you got. You got these 2 bums in your starting lineup who don't do shit most of the time. Most of the time, they don't do shit. Minutes. Lexi, 20.9. Monique does 19.7. So basically 40 minutes a game between the 2 of them for 11.5 points per game. And they make 1.6 million combined. They are in the top 40 in the league in pay. And look, there are some worse contracts than theirs. Like Azare Stevens' contract is a disgrace. Ariel Atkins' contract is a disgrace. Shakira Austin's contract is a disgrace. There's a lot of shameful contracts in this league. I mean, Alana Smith, oh my God. She got benched. And they're paying her $1.25 million a year. Oh my God. That's embarrassing. Ezzy Magbagor hasn't played a flipping game this year. She's 5th in the league in average per season. 1.25. This is brutal. This is brutal. Like, this is like not true. 11.2. So what? Did I not add properly? I'm just looking as of yesterday. 6.3 plus 5.2 is 11.5. I mean, that's as of before today's game. These contracts are I mean, this is awful. This is brutal. By the way, we have two channels going on right now, Indiana Fever Unfiltered and Come On Now, the podcast. Please do subscribe to both. I appreciate that. Obviously, you got Temmie Fact Bentley getting paid $1 million flipping dollars. I mean, that's an embarrassment. Kennedy Burke for Connecticut is making $1 million. Did she even start the game? Did she even? She doesn't even start. They're paying this broad $1 million and she don't even start. Holy Lord, that broad don't even start. Making $1 million a year. Don't even start. That's a shame right there. Aaliyah Edwards' career has gone to shit. 14 minutes played. I mean, her career has gone to complete dog shit. Burke did play. She played 24 minutes. She hit that. She was going to hit the technical free throw at the end in the fourth quarter. Can you sit down? I'm doing a live. Yes. What? Yes. Can you go sit down or go eat? I'll talk to you in a minute, bro. People are silly, man. I mean, these deals are nuts. These deals are nuts. Man. Olivia Nelson Ododa is making 717.50, 500. Wow. Courtney Vandersloot's making 750. Onion Wary was 717, 500. Oh my God. This is trash, bro. My son doesn't look at all like me. Actually, looks just like his mother. Not you. Can you please sit down? Seriously. No, you're not. You're being annoying. But anyhow, yeah, this game tonight, people, was bad. I mean, it, they won. Great. They won. No, Kelsey Mitchell's not the worst contract. Sorry. No. You can't call someone averaging 20 points a game the worst contract when she's only making double. She's making less than double what Monique Billings and Lexi Hull are making, and combined they average half of what she averages. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna agree with that at all. The TV stopped. I'll be right back, folks. Give me a second. The TV stopped. How did the TV stop? Sorry about that, folks. Got some technical difficulties on the World Cup. Her offensive rebounds are making a difference. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You're not paying no one $800,000 to get offensive rebounds. You notice you always have an excuse for her. There's always an excuse for her. She sucks, and you always have an excuse. Shakira Austin produces, and I think she's terrible, but she produces. There's the Monique Billings and Lexi Hall contracts are the two worst contracts on the team. They're the two worst contracts because they're starters. They're starters and they play like backups. It's bad. You can't justify these contracts with their lack of production. With their lack of production, you cannot justify these contracts. They're atrocious. Terrible contracts. Let's see if we get some press conference. Let's see if we get a press conference here before we wrap this thing up tonight, because I don't have a whole lot about this game. This game was terrible. They're walking the ball up and down the damn floor like I don't know. They only scored 85 points because Sophie caught a heater. Like, because Sophie caught a heater. That's all you got is Sophie caught a heater. So, the hell is this idiot doing? Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh my goodness. Let me see if we got something from Tony East yet, since he's got it covers, but he might not because it's on the road. Okay. Let's see here. There's nothing yet. Waiting on the press conference to pop up yet. This game was trash, man. I mean, there's nothing you can say about it. The game was slow. It was dull after. It's like they play a 30-29 first quarter, and then the rest of the game they scored 50 fucking points. I mean, they scored 55 points, and Connecticut scored 46 points. That's terrible. That's terrible. I can only imagine if Ben had been on today. He'd have been freaking sitting here having a conniption on the damn on the live. He'd have been losing his mind. He'd have been losing his damn mind. Let's see if we got some highlights from this game while we wait around. Let's see if we got any Caitlin Clark highlights here. Dantas' contract is dog shit, but it's minimum, so who gives a crap, man? I mean, it's a minimum deal. Like it's a shit deal, but it's a minimum deal. So it's like, let's see what Sophie had to say to everybody right here. Come on, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. Let's see what Sophie had to say. Here we go. Let's keep this interesting for a few minutes. Okay, there's Sophie for you right here, post game on the court.
Sophie, 2 huge threes in the final 2 minutes. This team was desperate for some offense. How were you able to step up and deliver?
I mean, you just have to stay ready. I think in the first half, there's, you're open, but, your teammates are going off too. So you got to give them their flowers, and then you just have to stay ready. And then, minutes are up and down. You play, then you miss a game. And so it can get frustrating at times, but you just have to stay your course, run your race. And I did that, and it was my time to hit my shot. So I did it.
Lots of hugs and celebrations afterwards. How does that feel?
That feels good. For me, I know I can do that. I know I can be that for our team. I'm feeling good. I think Lex had great minutes, and I think that we just have to be that spark. Us others outside of the big three, we got to bring it every single game. And so I'm just proud of our group. I think we finished it. It was kind of getting wonky how it always does with us, but I think you're continuing to see the growth.
It's getting wonky.
A little bit of improvement in fouling. That's been a struggle for this team. How do you feel like you guys handled that tonight?
It goes in waves. I think that's something where we got to get better. But you know what? They foul more than we do, and so we felt a little confident coming into this game. But we just got to be better. We can't put ourselves in a spot where we're relying on the refs to help us out, because that's never going to happen. And so we just have to take care of what we can and control the controllables.
Finally, you've kept these fans on their edge of their seats these last few games. They've been close, but you guys have been able to pull them out. How do you keep winning these types of games?
Yeah, I think at the beginning of the year, we were very inconsistent. We were losing those games. And so, yes, there's still some inconsistency throughout the game, but we're winning them. And I think that's what matters. And again, it's stacking the days brick by brick, and you're seeing growth, and that's all you can ask. And I think where we want to be at the end of the season, we're doing our daily dues. And so I'm happy with where we're at. We got the dub. It's time to get home.
Thank you.
God help me. Oh my God. I can't listen to this dog shit. Is she lying? No, she ain't lying. They're clunky because they're walking the ball up the floor the whole goddamn game. They're walking the ball up the floor the whole fucking game. Scoring has not gone down. Scoring has gone up across the league because there's so many more free throws being shot. And this team in the last fucking 6 games has scored 85 or less 5 times. And saying that you're inconsistent, yeah, they're very inconsistent. And they were losing. They just beat 2 trash cans. They just beat 2 bum ass teams. Let's give Sophie her flowers though, because she stepped up big time in this game. She did step up big time. Let's give her flowers here. Here are her big shots in this game right here. There she goes.
Clark gets it to Boston. Cunningham.
Boom, lock and load. Big time shot right there. Let's see this next one right here.
Clark has Griner on her, which means Boston for the kick out.
Boom, lock and load. Big shot right there. Big shot, Bob. Here we go.
Boston.
Then she goes to curl around the dribble drive attack.
This time, she takes it all.
Big play. Big play right there, too. And let's get the final one right here.
Seconds to go. This Fever team showing poise down the stretch.
Notice they're all hockey assists pretty much for Caitlin. But that was a big time for Sophie Cunningham, because I'm telling you right now, if she doesn't hit them shots, I think they lose. They lose. if she doesn't hit those shots late, they lose. Here, let's take a look at some Caitlin. Let's go look at some Caitlin highlights from this game. Because that's who we're here to see, because we don't give a shit about everybody else. Realistically.
Clark launches.
Boom.
This is the kind of pace Indiana likes.
In defense.
It's a lot of hustle points for what she does.
Clark, step back three. That one will go.
In defense.
Knock down a pair.
With a hand in her face.
And the first 2 points tonight, she's pulled Connecticut back within 7. Clark, fire away. And
In defense. I'm bothering everybody now, I'm sure.
17 in the second. Clark, catch and shoots.
In defense. And by the way, Kelsey Mitchell, that was one of her two assists, I think, or whatever, 4 assists, whatever she got. She must have felt nauseous passing that ball to Caitlin. God damn.
Big triple.
Bucket.
And RJ.
Boston directing traffic. Here is Kelsey Mitchell.
Look at all the contact between Clark and LeCon.
And Clark hit.
In defense. 5 threes right there, just for y'all viewing pleasure, man. That was Caitlin Clark tonight. Balling today. Minus the turnovers. She was balling. And this was her final stat line of the night. So y'all remember it. If you haven't voted for All-Star game yet, make sure you go vote for the All-Star game. You can vote once a day. So make sure you get your once a day vote in. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, man. Anything else that was pretty in here? Oh, hey, by the way, this is very important, right? Who the hell is this? Who's this? Who the hell is this? Who's that? Is that Ty Harris? Did they really put Ty Harris on their image at the end of the third quarter? They put Ty Harris on the image at the end of the third quarter? Oh, my God. Oh, Aaliyah Boston, 2,000 career points. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, let's go. 5th in most points in franchise history. Oh, look who's number 4. Brian January. Isn't she one of the assistant coaches? And I think I know why we got what we got with some, but she don't want her to score points and break her numbers. I mean, my goodness. It's just the other stuff, whatever, man. Anyhow, let's see if we got a press conference yet. Because I don't want to stick around much longer, folks. I'm really just sticking around for y'all because I appreciate y'all, and I know you need your daily dose of my ranting. And I want to hear what these fools got to say. Where the hell is it? Because, I'm waiting on the team now because it's a road game. Oh, here we go. Tony East in the building, baby. Let's go. Tony East. I guess he does travel. Let's take a look at the press conference and see what they had to say today after this wonderful performance. What a great night.
Appreciate that. You just have to stay ready. I think that's kind of been my whole career is you got to control what you can control, and that's about being a pro. And you can't always control when you can be out there, who you're going to be out there with. But you got to make it count. And so I did that tonight, but also shout out to my teammates to give me the ball when I was open. So it was a good team win.
Go ahead. Sophie, this was your first game back here in Connecticut before you went to go. Is that something you thought about?
Yeah. Oh my God. I was saying my prayers the whole entire day. Let me tell you that. But no, I think that's the beauty in sport is, last year it can be kind of scary coming back and being at a place that, takes you out for the season, but I don't think like that. I think every day is a new day, and I'm not kidding. I really did say my prayers. I was like, it's up to God now. So I just went out there and did my best.
Hey, Sophie, when you came to this team, you brought a presence, aggressive presence. It seemed like today you were bringing your aggressiveness, but at the same time you put the dagger to shot. it seemed like Caitlin was more than aggressive. If you could just speak about energy, the way you two fed off each other today, because it was pretty much the that once you two were on the court.
Good. I like that. I like playing with C. I like playing.
Thank God.
I think that C is an aggressor. I think AB is an aggressor. I think Kelsey's an aggressor. When you have 3 elite players like that who all can, dominate a game and take over a game, it's really just up to you. So when you get the ball, you can do what you do. But I think that you just have to have a feel for the game. Sometimes the energy is low, so you have to go out there and kind of be the aggressor and bring the energy up. But when they already have it, you just gotta, slide right in and don't let the game fall out or fall. Drop foolish stuff. Drop the energy. And so when I was out there, it's the best.
Another double-digit lead. You guys blew, but
we won.
Come back with a win. Exactly. That's my thought. How do you, I guess, hold both the fact that you guys are still searching for that consistency within a game, but also the the pride that you were able to come out with another one? Go for it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I mean, our largest lead was 11 and we still won the game by 10. So that's positive. I think at times, we let one mistake balloon into 2, and that's probably the area we need to grow in the most. Like, we don't want coach to have to call a timeout because one made shot turns into a turnover to an open layup, and then we have to use one. But I mean, we're resilient on that's the positive side. We always find a way to respond. We executed out of the ATO, and then Sophie came in and kind of just let us home the rest of the way. And our defense was good down the stretch too, getting stops and forcing them into tough contested 2s and boxing out. But this league is like, teams are really good. And I said that pregame, like, teams aren't just going to go away, and they're not just going to fade away, but we can also do a better job of keeping our lead and slowly building that. And coach said in the locker room, we had a lot of missed layups tonight, and those are the little ones that can kind of help us sustain our lead rather than making it so much more difficult on ourselves.
Yeah, that's kind of on that same vein. Next question. You mentioned you felt like there was a drop in intensity when you guys get those big leads. Did you feel that again tonight in the third quarter?
Not as much tonight. I think tonight it felt a little bit different. I felt like we had some of our missed shots affected us maybe a little bit on the defensive end of the floor. I don't know that there was necessarily a drop in intensity. I think it was, you go through those moments in a game, and I felt like we let our missed shots dictate our defense a little bit, and then we found it. Now it wasn't as long a stretch. So we're closing the gap there, which is important, recognizing it, staying positive, communicating with one another. I thought their huddles on the floor were really good, coming in and making sure that they're staying locked in and problem solving together. Positivity in the huddles, in timeout situations as well. And I just think that we're continuing to grow, and we're shortening the gap, and that's the most important thing.
Anything defensively that you weren't anticipating, or is that pretty much what you saw from them on film that was expecting?
I would say it's pretty much what I expected, for the most part. They're aggressive. I think their guards are really good defenders. They're long, they're athletic. Whether it's Rivers, whether it's the Con, I expected those 2 to be on me most of the time. And then honestly, just from film from last year, I didn't really know who would red or trap as much, because that was Charles more. So last year it felt like Nelson Adoda was the one that was applying more pressure out of the ball screen. So anytime we could get anybody else in action was kind of our main goal. And Nelson Adoda is long and athletic, so sometimes it's hard to kind of get around her hip too. But nothing I didn't expect. And they're a good defensive team, and Lacon's going to try to wear you out. She's going to pick up full. She's going to pick up 94 feet. So you saw AB bring the ball up a lot. Was trying to initiate a lot of our offense. I thought we could have probably taken care of the ball a little bit better, specifically me. And sometimes I felt like
accountability. That is the one thing I will always appreciate about Caitlin Clark. She is accountable for when she does the fuck shit. She is accountable about her ball handling. She's accountable about her turnovers. And whether or not she fixes it or not, it's a different story. But she's accountable about it. And the first step to fixing something is being accountable about it. So she recognizes that first. She doesn't say, we got to take care of the ball better, and that starts with me. Not with anybody else. It starts with me.
we were running our offense so high up at half court that we weren't really able to get an advantage right away. And
yeah, we're running the ball. They're running the offense at half court because we're running this fucking walk it up the court. There's no tempo.
But overall, I would say it's pretty similar to what I expected from the film.
Yeah, Caitlin, did you just get an explanation for that tech near the end of the game, or just what happened?
The technical, I didn't need an explanation. I deserved it, but it was worth it. The delay of game made no sense. It felt like Tyler wanted to assert himself into the game. That was ridiculous. So just not a point in the game he needed to call that. I went and got the ball, went off my foot off the scores table, and then he gave us a delay game, which is a team technical foul. So you can ask Tyler. I don't agree with that.
Wait. I missed it. So she got a technical earlier in the game? I must have missed that shit. I don't know what I was watching. So she had a tech earlier in the game. See, I like that she's like, I like that tech. But yeah, that delay. So that was a delayed game. It was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Game has been a loaded question with your guys last time here in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Connecticut's such a blue blood with women's basketball.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like Connecticut has for a professional team in the future?
Yeah, I mean, Steph can probably speak that to the best. Like, she coached here for 2 years. So, I mean, obviously this organization has great history and great tradition. You know, I don't get paid the money to make the decisions on where the teams are and where they go. And obviously they have a passionate fan base, and I'm sure their fans would love to have a team, and I'm sure it was a business decision. And, you know, I think where the league is going, at times it's hard for teams like us to function in this type of environment, like just from a facility standpoint, a security standpoint, a hotel standpoint. But like, I enjoy coming here. Like, this was my first ever WNBA game, and she beat me.
And they got a Krispy Kreme.
And they have a Krispy Kreme. Other than that, there's not much on DoorDash. It's really, and it's just difficult. But, you know, I've had good experiences here, but like I said, I don't make those decisions. And I know this organization has a lot of history, but I guess I'll be excited to go to Houston. I don't know, you can speak to it better than me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is an area that deserves a pro team. You know, you think about when the team moved here from Orlando, you know, the league was struggling, and they moved the team, and they have continued to have great fan support, great fan base. You know, I enjoyed my time here. Incredible people that work in this organization.
Good donuts.
Good donuts. Yeah, good donuts. You know, and it's heartbreaking, you know, for the tribe, and it's heartbreaking for this area. But I do think that the New England area and the New England basketball fans deserve a team.
How is it heartbreaking for the tribe in Mohegan? They sold it. They made $1 gazillion on it. They didn't they buy the team for like $3 million? What'd they buy it for? They bought the team for like nothing, right? How much did Mohegan buy the Sun for? They bought it for $10 million. What? $10 million? So $20 million. They sold this motherfucker for $325 million, $350 million. They're not heartbroken at all. They just made a fucking fortune.
He's been an elite player for a long time. I look back at U16.
But Boston ain't nowhere near Mohegan. I mean, it's not even the same state. Like, it's not even the same state. No one from the Mohegan area is going from Uncasville is going to damn Boston to go watch a basketball game.
And he played with the Boston,
Yeah.
Diamond Miller, all those great players. Can you just reflect on, you know, how you got from U16?
Yeah, it's fun. Like, there's just so many players from, you know, my class or class above me or class below me that have been able to make it to the league or have had really successful careers. And obviously AB is my teammate now, but Diamond was on the team when I played in my first USA basketball. So it's been fun to kind of follow her journey. And then obviously I played her a lot when she was at Maryland and I was at Iowa. And she's always been a very, very talented player, but it's cool to just see how everybody's game develops, and, you know, everybody gets to kind of live out their dream in a different way and on a different team, but definitely super cool to see how that unfolds.
Awesome.
I think I wanted to address other thing, which is kind of something but it seemed like maybe there might have been a situation on the sideline at one point between you two. And it's funny because even after that fact, you're the leading scorer on the team. So, and then there's
Today? Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She put the dagger, but you let.
But what sideline interaction? I'm confused.
The thing is that there's reports that it's like the team is a division of the team.
Oh no,
but clearly when you see on the court, and
we're on a 3-game winning streak. We're doing good.
It's for from that.
Damn
so,
right.
I mean, if y'all want to address it, I mean, clearly the stats and say tell it all, but
Yeah, I think our
if you guys
play.
want to address it, please do it.
I don't know if there are reports as much as.
I think it's speculation.
I think speculation.
Opinions. I don't know about reports.
I think you're talking about, I don't think you're talking about journalism. And so if we're going to continue to create news from fans on social media or bots on social media or whatever it may be, then that's a problem, right? I think legitimate news sources need to report legitimate news.
Ooh, I like that. Scary. That's all we got.
Really? Wow. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Yo, I wasn't even paying attention at the end of that thing, so I don't know what the hell Stephanie White was talking about right there. I have no clue whatsoever. Don't really matter what she had to say because she said basically nothing tonight. It was almost as if Caitlin ran the entire press conference. She answered all the questions. It was something about social media. I'm not social media. I'm podcast media. I'm not social media. I mean, I do some social media, but not a whole lot. I do, it's YouTube media. I mean, I'm part of the YouTube establishment. I don't see what the problem is. You got beef, Steph? You got beef? Bring it. Bring it, Steph. You got beef? Come talk to me. You don't like what we got to say? Then answer some fucking questions. I don't even know who James Boyd is, honestly. So, yeah, I don't know what that was interesting. I didn't have a lot to say because Stephanie basically didn't talk. So that was basically the CC press conference. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight, folks. I don't have a whole lot more, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. This was a poor game to watch, very tough game to watch, and realistically, if you missed it, you didn't miss anything. 85-75. Caitlin had a good game, 25, 5, and 3. Should have had like double-digit assists, but her team can't make layups. They get fouled on layups. They don't make. Yes, I appreciate that, Sean. Let everyone know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I appreciate it. I got the maniac behind me who's running back and forth. He's like on a crack pipe right now. He's on meth. That being my son, who's 2 years old, who's running around in circles. The technical fouls. How many techs does she have this year? What is the number for techs? What is the number? What is the number for WNBA number for techs for suspension? I mean, they treating her like Draymond Green right about now. 7. You get an initial suspension for 7 techs? Shit. Shit, how many does she have already? How many techs does Caitlin Clark have? Bro, she's gonna be suspended by the 20th game. Oh boy. She'll be suspended by the 20th game at this rate. Steph, you better say something. Your players gonna be suspended by. And the thing is, then you get the 9th, 11th, 13th, etc. Like you're gonna keep getting texts. Shit, it's gonna be an interesting run of games if she gets technical fouls at this rate because she's getting a bunch, and I do like it at times. See, the NBA number is 16. Like, how is the NBA number 16 with 82 games, but it's 7 with 44 games in the WNBA? That's not even half. That's more than half. It should be like 9. 8 or 9, at least 8, but more like 9. Set the record, man. Go get it. Be the leader in the tech department. I'll have no problem with that. I dare you to suspend Caitlin Clark every other game. I dare you. Do it. Do it. They might need to go back and look at some of these technical fouls that she's gotten because, yeah, we don't want her to be suspended from games. But anyhow, folks, I appreciate everyone jumping on board tonight, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channels. Let me know what y'all thoughts are overall. I got other videos that are up. Check them out. If anybody was offended by my Sophie Cunningham video. I don't give a fuck. They unsubscribed already as it is because they don't like what I got to say about real shit and they get all sensitive about it unnecessarily. Like I'm joking around in most of the video. I thought it was funny. I don't really give a damn that she's fucking lying because I know she's lying. It doesn't matter to me. I think it's funny as hell though that there are people that truly believe that that was the play. That 431 footer was the play, and she's literally telling you a lie in her own video. Yeah, of course, man. Always. Let's see. I can tell you exactly what I got. Okay, the Sophie Cunningham video. I lost one. I gained one. I gained another. I lost one. I gained another. I gained another. I lost one, and then I lost one. So I lost 4, and I gained 4. So it's a 0 now. It's a 0-sum game. Like this is what people do. It's like this is what people do. They choose to be pussies. Like you want to listen. End of the day, you want to watch shill bullshit? Go ahead and watch fucking some of the other people. You don't gotta be here, and you damn sure don't have to announce to the world that you unsubscribed. It's hilarious. They probably unsubscribed and then resubscribed, and then unsubscribed and resubscribed. I mean, this is weird. It's weird, man. So they can do what they do. But anyhow, I do appreciate everyone jumping on board. I will be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. There will not be a Sunday Night Heat tomorrow night because I will be watching the UFC Freedom 250, which I will be doing a live tomorrow night for UFC Freedom 250 at 8 o'clock. So if you're into Ultimate Fighting Championship, MMA, I will be doing a live tomorrow night. But, 3 p.m. tomorrow and then 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So I'll be busy tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.